Morning, it's Monday, a new week. It's the 31st of July and officially now 6 weeks from NABBA. 6 weeks from NABBA, 7 weeks to ICN for the start of this week. So in my head, I'm liking to think that it is 5 weeks to NABBA and a peak week. That makes it easier in my head because then it becomes more like a 40-day process, which means it's just more than a month, which, to break it down for me in smaller terms, means it is piss easy from here in my mind when we're talking about days rather than weeks. So, not that it is piss easy, but I'm just saying that's how the process goes in my head. Anyway, so last 5 weeks plus peak week, so 6 weeks to go. Really happy with the results that I got last week. So you could see that I went down from that 60.2 down to 58.9. So yeah, definitely happy with that. Definitely happy that I had the drop of 1.5% body fat as well. Now, I think in an earlier vlog about a week or two ago, I did mention that it was that time of month for being a lady. However, I had got my dates completely mixed up, and I had assumed that it was that time, but in fact it wasn't. It was actually the day of my weigh-in, which was the vlog previous, when I had dropped down to 58.9, which is now my lowest weight so far. Not my lowest weight on stage, but for this prep. So even though it was that time of the month, I still got the lowest weigh-in. I'm not really noticing any bloating. I don't really not getting any symptoms. I will show you that very shortly, a supplement that I'm taking, which has changed my world when it comes to that. So I will explain that to you very shortly. But going ahead for this week, everything's gonna stay the same. I'm gonna keep carb cycling. I'm really enjoying it actually. I've actually done 2 full cycles now. So I've done 3 low, 1 high, 3 low, 1 high. And now I'm back onto my low day, or sorry, high day is Monday today, and then I'll be back onto my low days tomorrow. So I'm really enjoying that. I don't find the 3 low days very hard at all, because usually the very first day of low carb, it's low, you know it's gonna be low. The second day, it's like, okay, well, I'm in the middle. Third day, it's the last day. So it's really, really easy to get through them, I'm finding. Gonna keep my macros, as I said, the same. So the 3 low days, protein 145, fats 47, and carbs are gonna stay no more than 70. And on my high day, I'm gonna lower my protein down to 130. Fats are gonna stay at 47, and carbs are gonna go up. They're gonna double, and they're gonna go for 140 for that day. I may change that slightly for next week. I'm already starting to plan next week's based on the results that I get at the end of this vlog. So I will let you know at the end what my plans are once I've had time to process this week. Training's gonna stay the same, 3 leg days, 2 back and shoulders, and whatever is needed on the 6th day. Cardio staying the same, so I'm gonna do 45 minutes fasted cardio in the mornings, every morning this week, because I'm not with Larry. So that'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then on netball will be done on Sunday. So I don't know if you realize, but I've actually just heard myself talking, and I'm talking really super fast. I don't know, I'm feeling absolutely awesome carb cycling. Even though my calories are low and my carbs are low, I'm actually feeling better than I have when my carbs are higher, which to be honest, I don't know why. I need to find out why that is happening, but I feel so much better on high volume carbohydrates rather than, you know, like packet foods or protein bars and kind of stuff like that. But I'm feeling really good. My energy levels are super high. I'm not using any kind of caffeine-based stimulant pre-workouts at all. So I'm really super happy with that, because I'm still able to get out of bed early for my fasted cardio. I've still got plenty of energy when I'm in the gym in the evenings, and I'm feeling really, really good. So that's a really good sign when I'm 5-6 weeks out from competing. So I'm really super happy with how things are tracking so far. All right, so this is one of the meals I've been prepping, butter chicken. So we've got chicken breast here, about 1.5 kilos, maybe 2 kilos there. I'll weigh it out after. red capsicum, some garlic, and we're going to use 2 cans of butter chicken. So you can see from the back, I don't know if this is actually going to zoom in, you can see that, but you've got 11 grams of carbs per serve, which is not too bad when you space it out for a whole meal. And I'll have this with cauliflower rice. So we're going to put this in the slow cooker. So take the chicken, slow cooker, so that's going in. It's good to go. Slow cooker's already turned on. Next part is going to be la garlica. Oh, that's aggressive. Red capsicum. And my helper is wearing gloves to make sure everything is sanitized. We don't want any sickness. And butter chicken. First one, and the second one is going in. So this is actually quite a large meal, but it's there for lunches for the week, for not just for me but my husband as well. So we'll stir that all through. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. And that'll be on, keep that on low for, I'd say about 6 hours should do it. I'll let you know how it all comes out once we've finished, and I'll accompany that with cauliflower rice. Butter chicken is all finished, all cooked in there. There's actually a lot of chicken missing because, as you can see from the rim, we've already eaten some of it, but that is all done. And when I put that in with the cauliflower rice, that's about 150 grams of chicken with some butter with the sauce. Or sorry, sauce on top of the 150, and then cauliflower rice about 100 grams underneath. Low carb, nice and filling. So it's now Friday. I'm at the gym. I'm going to go and do another leg session, glute session. So this is going to be my 3rd for the week. I'm actually feeling, my legs are a little bit tired, moving on to my 3rd session. So I'm looking forward to actually getting it done. I'm on to my I'm onto my high carb day today. So I've had 3 low, onto my high. I actually feel like I need it today. So I've spaced out my carbs quite evenly throughout the day. So I'm actually feeling a lot better. My energy levels have been great. I haven't been like crazy hungry or anything like that, except for a few times late at night when I haven't been able to go to sleep. It's like my energy levels have just completely pinged. I've had a bit of insomnia. I get really, really hungry when I'm laying in bed. But other than that, I've really only, I would say from this prep, I've really struggled yesterday and today. They've been my 2 days that I've really struggled, like severe tiredness. So I don't know whether it's just the fact that I've had really early mornings and then late nights. So I'm hoping that over the weekend I've cleared my Saturday afternoon, so I've got completely free for the first time in a long time, which is great. And I'm hoping that'll catch me up on some sleep and I'm not going to be bone tired. So here's to seeing how I feel by Saturday night. Results are in. It is Sunday the 6th of August. I've just had my weigh-in and I am now officially, weight-wise, I'm sitting at 58.1 kilos. So this week I've lost 900 grams, 800 grams. My waist has come down another ½ centimetre. My legs have stayed the same at 50.5 and my hips are at 89.5 and have stayed the same as well. And according to the scan, my body fat has stayed the same as well, which apparently I'm at 20.9. I don't think the scan is right, but even if it's right or if it's wrong, it's consistent. So whether it is wrong, it's consistently wrong, and at least if it is consistently wrong, I can see that if there's a drop happening, at least I know that it's a consistent drop that's happening. I'm not using all different types of scans. I'm not using someone different to do my body fat measurements every week. It's a consistent scan that I'm having done. So as long as that keeps coming down, that's good. However, in this case, it hasn't come down, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with the results. Whether it's a 20.9, I really don't give a shit at the end of the day, because everybody carries body fat completely different. And when I'm having a look through, you know, Facebook, Instagram, anything like that, and I'm seeing girls that are competing, I'm seeing some girls that are telling, that are writing that they're at 13 and 14% body fat, and it is clear that they are not. But whatever scan they're having done, as long as it is being done consistently, that they're going to be able to track whether their whether their body fat is coming down and whether progress is right. So there's my results for this week. Quite happy with the results, quite happy that carb cycling is working. As you can see, I'm not so asleep at the moment, which is good, because at the start of the week I had so much energy, and as the week went on I started feeling really, really terrible. By Thursday and Friday I was bone dead, if that's even anything, but that's how I felt. And I've got a funny feeling it was because I was having early mornings and late nights. So I do feel much better now. I cleared my Saturday afternoon, made sure I had nothing on, so I just chilled out on the couch. I organised, you know, picking up my bikini, any waxing that needs to be done, any appointments that needs to be done leading up to the comp. So that's all in my diary, all set, ready to go. And after having that break, the afternoon off, and having an early night on Saturday night, I'm back roaring and I'm feeling much better to go. So give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to be kept up to date. We're getting very, very close now to the end of this, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.